Well, I think it's safe to say that I've accepted scaffolding at this point. I have a new setup going on here, and I bet you can't guess which 3 blocks are in these. I'll give you a hint. I want a bit of a tall building here. Something maybe taller than that, although I'm not sure. And I said like an archway, and I don't think I'm going to go exactly with an archway, but I do want something that's kind of like that takes up a good chunk of this space here, and I feel like an archway would be a good way to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is start maybe with some wood, actually. Hold on, let me think about this for a moment. And now that I'm working on something really big, I am starting to not like scaffolding again. It's nice for up, but there's so much scaffolding that I've had to break just because I've hit the horizontal limit and I needed to like bring it somewhere else. It's starting to get annoying. It's really starting to get annoying. I've had to like place other blocks. Those won't disappear whenever I break all of this. Like I'll go down. I don't need this anymore. So I'll go down, break this right now. That stuff's not gonna break. It's just I don't like the horizontal limit. No one else does. I don't feel like it was necessary. It's meant to make building easier. Why do you have to make placing scaffolding a struggle? Its sole purpose was to make building easier, and yet I'm struggling to do the scaffolding for the building. I have a bit more work done on this building, and Kalen's actually helping right now. He is gonna try and do the interior of this building because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing when it comes to interior. So he's gonna help me with that. Hopefully he does a good job, or else I'll have to kill him. This building's coming along pretty well though. It's maybe I should like put a rainbow glass in there. That could actually look pretty cool, although it wouldn't really fit in. It would look cool because it's, it's like a rainbow, but maybe it'd look too gay, and I'm not sure I want that. Anyway, though, I'm just gonna work on making this an actual structure, and what is he doing?
Answer
Starts
me.
making ambient lightsaber noises.
Starts making Minecraft cave noises. Bro, does Ganondorf have body hair?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just curious. No, I'm just asking.
Ew, why? There has to be a purpose.
No, I'm recreating him in Dark Souls.
Okay.
Probably.
And then I'm here on my computer, Ganondorf Rule 34. And I'm just like, the fools.
You just need to make sure it's factually correct. Like, you see body hair, but you're like, hold on a second.
I'm gonna look that. No, I'm gonna look it up on Google.
Hang on a second. I would advise against that.
Oh, okay. On the gamer.com it says,
Oh, wait, you meant you're gonna look up if he has body hair.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna look up Rule 34 of Ganondorf to see if he had body hair.
That's why I server muted you.
Ganondorf will outlive us all. What,
Just look up
Ganondorf
naked
body hair?
Ganon.
Yeah.
Ganondorf body hair. Look at him.
Why are you so bit crushed right now?
I'm gonna do it, actually.
Run through them. Run through the fence gates.
Is this all you've done so far? I want you to come out here and look at this. I did this. I made the smaller ring, and then you did that.
I'm not ashamed. I am proud of my work.
You shouldn't be. It's incredibly stupid. Well, I mean, I'm done with the outer framework of the arch. Let's see how much progress you have.
I have to waste 30 seconds coming in and go,
Do you want me to bring a crafting table up?
Yeah.
Okay,
That'd be
good,
cool.
because there already is a crafting table up here.
Can you go down and get my stuff?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the Wicked Witch
Wait,
of the
is
West
there-
in Dark Souls.
Oh no. Oh, not now. Just stop.
Hi, hi. Get right.
It sounded like somebody edited it in post. And not
Oh, that's cool.
stop.
God.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Stop! 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 No!
Well, I have this much done, which is pretty cool. I'm currently thinking of a design to do. I know what I want to do here, but it's going to be hard to do because I have to work with that curvature. So we'll see how I do on that. I want to have like big circular lights, because that would look pretty cool, and maybe something somewhere on the bottom, although I don't really know. And Kalen actually gave up on doing that one for now, at least, and he did this one. And I think I'm going to get rid of the birch floor because it kind of feels weird. I think I'm going to put in black wool as the floor. I think that's going to look better. And that chest is kind of weird too, so I might get rid of that. But I think he did a pretty good job otherwise. He's got like a bed here. I like it. I just don't really like the birch floor or the placement of that chest. So for the lights here, I need to go with like just 3 up, like something like that, but it has to curve with the building, which is going to be a bit tough. So I better get out my scaffolding. I don't have room for it now. And make the circle probably like this. Like maybe I just follow the actual curvature of the building and then act like it wasn't a thing. Let me actually see if that looks good. And then also, how much space do I put in between? Probably 3 blocks? I think that looks good, yeah. And then maybe just 1 block. I think, because it's big enough, or small enough. Yeah, alright, I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. I had to make this one on the top a little bit larger, or else it wouldn't line up symmetrically. And I think that looks fine. I think they look pretty good. They look weird from some angles, but I think it looks good enough. And I'm not really sure how I'd do it otherwise. So I'm going to leave it like this. And now I'm going to try and figure out how I'm going to put the lights in. Obviously, this is not enough. Maybe I make the corners. No, I don't think that would work. Or it would work, but I don't think it would look very good. What if I do like that? Is that weird? I think it is, yeah. Alright, well, I'll figure something out. I decided to go with this, with like 2 strands of glass running down the middle. I think that's cool. I really don't think I can get a good placement for the sea lanterns. Maybe instead of having one in the middle, I have 2, like where the glass connects. I really don't know. It's hard to make that look good. It just kind of looks weird. But this building is definitely necessary. Like, this place just felt empty. Now there's that, which I could probably put something behind there to make it like less empty. Maybe I could put, I don't even know. I think I definitely want to put something there, because that building's almost like a frame. Whatever I put there is going to be very highlighted and important. I must say, though, my predictions for the scaffolding were definitely correct. If you use scaffolding for something really small, like this or this, it's fantastic. It's really convenient. It's really good. It's really good to use, and I like using it. But if you use scaffolding for something big like this, and I'm going to quote a wise man here, you're going to have a bad time. Optifine pre-release 9 for 1.14.2. I'm going to try it. First time using shaders 1.14. I'm assuming it's going to work. I don't really see why there should be any problem with it, but we'll see. That's laggy. Oh boy. But also, this feels weird. Like, it feels different, and it shouldn't. Did it always look like this? No. There's no way. This has to be different, right? Like, this does not feel like it's always been like this. Maybe some of the settings reverted? I'm gonna have to look at some of my older footage. This doesn't look right. I had smooth lighting off. That's what it was. Also, if my voice sounds different here, it's because I moved the mic. For some reason, my keyboard is not laying down in the same spot like it normally did, and I can't put the mic where I usually have it. It's a little bit further away, so the audio quality is probably going to be worse. I will try and fix this, but for now, or for the rest of this video at least, the mic's probably going to be just a little worse. It might not, but it probably will be. But yeah, I have shaders again now, so I can use those, unless vanilla is to be preferred. I also switched this out for bamboo. No, I don't think I said that yet. Anyway, though, the most recent thing I did, I actually did it off camera because I brought my laptop to school. I made an exit to my base, finally. By the way, I'm not currently using a laptop. I just have a laptop that, like, I also have. My laptop is not powerful enough to run Minecraft with shaders. It's barely powerful enough to run Minecraft alone. Remember the April Fool's thing I did, like, 2 years ago? I think it was 2018's April Fool's thing that I did. That was on my laptop. I didn't even have this computer then, and I had to use like the minimum settings to even get it to record at, I don't know, like 30 frames per second. I think that was at. So yeah, my laptop's not great, but I can play it at least. I also redid the Nether hub because it was deleted. I think I mentioned that already. Oh, the Nether feels brighter. Do I have the brighter Nether thing on? Because I'm using vanilla tweaks. I might have brighter Nether. I don't know. This feels more saturated though, not just bright. I don't know. Whatever. I redid the Nether hub because out here it looked terrible. Now I think it looks better, and I just redid the inside to the best that I could. It might not be exactly perfect, but who cares? And I also extended it. So now it's just a bit further like this. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. There we go. That's looking pretty epic, if I must say so myself. What is that? Why is that happening? Hold on. Okay, that should fix it. It did. I'm messing with the settings, and I changed the lighting a little bit to try and make it a little bit better. So the lighting in my base is going to be a little bit lighter, I think. I feel like this is a little bit lighter, although it looks pretty much the same. But also, the lighting seems to be less smooth than vanilla, because there's these things, and then there's like that happening. Like this is not a problem in vanilla, at least I don't think it is. No, not really. It's not really a problem in vanilla. And I think I said this already. Like over there, up there, it's completely perfect. In there, it's actually pretty much the same there. The only difference is here, it is actually perfect on the slabs there. And it's not in shaders for some reason. I don't know. Bruh, they were supposed to fix this. Leave. Get out. Leave me alone. Please. This glass looks a lot better, and I like that. Leave. Please. Is this just a thing now? Do pillagers just spawn everywhere? That shouldn't be a thing. I thought they were only supposed to spawn at outposts. Are they just like normal mobs now? Because if so, I don't like that one bit. I didn't like phantoms, but I can totally tolerate phantoms if this is the alternative. Although it's not an alternative, they're both here now. I do not like pillagers at all. When they were announced, I didn't like them, and I still don't like them. 1.14.3 is on the rise. Maybe this is a bug, although I'm really scared that it's not. Overall, I really feel like 1.14 really is not being that well received. It's not a great update. Very buggy, and they're working very hard on that, and I appreciate that. Oh, this is very bright. But feature-wise, we got a bunch of slabs and stairs, and I like that, but we didn't get all of them, which I understand, but I feel like there needs to be like some new slab and stair system that allows you to have all of them. I don't feel like there's any need or any reason for us to not have all the slabs and stairs, other than the current system is kind of flawed. But I don't even care about that. But the actual features themselves with villagers, I like that you can choose the profession. That's a bit of a convenience, and everything else is kind of cool too. The way they're reset is all right. It makes more sense. I don't know if it's better gameplay wise, but the pillager system, and I don't like that at all. The raids, the pillagers in general, and the villager AI is also very laggy, so it's not great performance wise. There's more. 1.14 it's just I don't really like it very much. I'm going to play on it. I'm not going to be one of those people who play on 1.13 because they don't like the most recent update. I'm still going to play on 1.14, but I just don't like the new villager, the pillager stuff. Unlike most people, though, I do really like the new textures. I am actually a very big fan of them. A lot of people just don't seem to like them. Why is that water so high? It's because I set the water height to max. That would do it. No, it's still high. I don't know what that means then. Alright, I have discovered a major problem in this. I went to go check the shopping area, and as I ride by this, I am riding by this very fast, and it's switching from black to white very rapidly as I'm going past it. It hurts your eyes. I'm not going to do it because, you know, it's going to hurt your eyes, but it's not particularly pleasing, and I would not want to have to do it for the entire stretch of this section here. So I'm going to need to redesign this pathway here, because this cannot stay like this. It simply will not do.
Bye.